I remember my phone rang at like 7 in the morning or something, and it was my manager, and I was like, I'm not gonna pick up. I was like, I'll call him later. So I just, put it on silent, went back to bed. And then he called again, and I was like, why is he calling again? Like, my first thought was that he's in trouble, that he was in a car accident, or I'm like, oh my God, maybe he's like in jail and I'm his one phone call. So I pick up, and then it got disconnected. So I was like, oh my God, he's definitely in trouble. I'm like, what's going on? And then Stephen Falk texted me, congrats. And I was like, what's going on? Like, I didn't even know the nominations came out that day. Even if I did know, it was not in my realm of consciousness that I would be a part of that. So it was truly a shock. The best way to deal with a difficult subject is to laugh your way through it. You know what I mean? When you're in the pits of depression or grieving or dealing with any difficult issue, at the end of the day, all you could do about it is laugh. And also, it's a great way to get people to pay attention. People tune in because they want to laugh and be entertained. But if there's something that could be learned from watching as well, or if an audience member could see a reflection of themselves in that. One of the most special things for us was reading tweets and comments and letters from people who've opened up to us about their own depression. And I think that was very powerful for everyone last season, to know that we reached people and, that at least got a conversation started. I think the show is a very feminist show. I think the way Stephen has shown the complexities of, particularly what's special for me about playing Lindsay is that in comedy, typically sidekick supporting female characters are pretty one-dimensional, and so it's really special to get to play a character that's not put in a box. Lindsay can be gross and sexy and funny and strange all at the same time. She's not just one thing. I'll never forget, when I was younger, I went to Catholic school, and one of the nuns was the director of all of the musicals, and she told me I couldn't sing. So anytime she cast me in a musical, I was always the character that didn't sing. So I kind of just grew up thinking I couldn't sing. And so it's kind of cool that all these different projects, and even You're the Worst, I'm singing.